After bark, after dark, after bark, after dark. I need to throw on the broom. The broom is already here. I need the bucket. No, wait, I'm the bucket. I need... There he is. There he is. There's the boy. I don't really know what to do or say till people get here. This is why I have a intro screen on my streams. For this exact reason. Because until that first comment shows up, I don't know what to say. There we go, men. We got brooms. Hello, Prophet Soya. Solace will be joining in a minute. He just got off work, so I gotta provide some buffer until he gets here. Well, I actually made it to one of these. Hell yeah. Hello, 6 Tanuki 9. How's everyone doing? TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Ayo, hello, Plushy Speaks, Misha Insanity, real. Just me and my closet appliances, not appliances, fuck. You know what I mean. The janitor's closet. Hello, Zano. Hello, Landsbick. Brooms up. Hello, Caddy. How we feeling out there tonight? Yeah. Hello, Carver Cat. Like I said, Solace will be here shortly. They are getting off work. Ruby is unfortunately not able to join us tonight for a myriad of reasons that I will not get into. I have been inducted into web fishing. Oh man. I played it Wednesday, I want to say. But I also played it alone, so I didn't have a very good time. So I think playing it tonight with some friends, I think I'll have a better time this time around. Misha returned to the closet. I did. I am no longer gay. I am straight once more. Taxes, sports, college football. Yeah, I think Solace will call me when they're ready. So I just kind of vibe here. Like I said, this is why I have an intro screen on my streams. I'm usually not the one that has to start topics. Hi, Robert. How's it going? Last time I fished on the computer is Toontown. Damn, not even like Minecraft or anything. Fiscally straight, socially gay, real. He's free. Oh, yeah. The screenshots from Solace's web fishing stream last night are in the Discord, I think. Oh, okay. I'll have to check those. I'm not good about checking that sort of thing. Oh, man. Yeepy. I've been editing all day. Oh, I've missed a lot in the Discord. God damn. Not me seeing the beta video and just reposting the link to the article. Why are furry conventions offering HIV testing? Well, because, you know. He's here!
We're here?
You're here! Yeah, you're here. What's up, gamer? How's it going?
Yeah, you were so alone.
I was all by myself. Catching up with the
Holy
Discord.
Shit, there's people. Oh my god,
There is people, yes.
Oh my god. We got Fwafasoya and Tanuki, which literally was talking about this during web fishing last night. Was like, yeah, I don't make these. Shows up the next day. What the fuck?
Yeah.
We got Plushy Speaks, we got Landsbick, Zano, Caddy, Carver Cat, Robert Gardner. I think that's most of the names. Hi, everybody. What's up, Ticketeer? Hello, welcome on, everybody. This is gonna be a fucking crazy episode of Bark Bark Meows After Bark After Dark
After bark, after dark, after bark, after dark.
featuring your favorite broom
Yes. The
with
broom.
iconic catchphrases. I'll put my stick up your ass.
Is that what they've been saying this whole time?
Oh, you haven't been hearing that?
No, I've been hearing just sweeping noises. Can you understand it?
I have power.
Whoa.
I have a new power. I can hear brooms speak. God, what's your quirk? You can speak to brooms.
I can speak to brooms. Hey,
Fuck are you
so
gonna be for a hero?
we're going to MFF in like a month, right? So
Dude, stop.
no, I know. No. This I got a hate comment today
Bro, wait.
on
Share
my
your screen.
no. I'm just gonna read it. It was on my
Oh.
anti-furry protesters at MFF. And this is so fucking funny. I think they were also kind of replying to my pinned comment because I don't remember saying this in the video. I pinned a comment that I put that was like, I love that including anti-furry got the basement dwellers to comment on this much more. Like, thanks for leaving hate comments and causing more people to see the video, thus making me more money. And I think they really hooked on the basement dweller part because their comment says, how are people who are showing their beliefs at one of your cons wrong? I never said they were wrong. Are you not stating that you have the right to be a furry? We can't. Why can't we be anti-furries? By the way, we're not all basement dwellers and 9-year-olds. We're older. I'm a teenager, bro, and I believe that y'all are straight whack. That you can do what you want. I can't control you. I'm a teenager, bro. I am 14.
I'm a teenager, bro. Dude, save that, please. I want you to save that
let me
because
take a
Misha,
screenshot.
you need to put it somewhere and you need to label it very, very succinctly of what it is. Because Misha, like 3, 4 to 5 years from now, this motherfucker is gonna catch you at a con and be like, "Hey Misha, so I was an anti-furry and I actually left some shitty comments on your videos," and you're gonna be like, "I've got your
This one, you.
it's you.
That'd be so.
You're that
fucking
motherfucker
funny.
in the basement. That's 14."
The 14, the basement.
What's up, Campion? What's up, Bandit?
Nah, dude,
That's not an early. It's an early bark technically. It's because we don't have an episode this week.
Yeah, I saw the fucking the fucking thing, and I was like, yeah, I'll read this. And I read the whole thing, and I got to the I'm a teenager, bro, and I was like, no fucking shot, dude.
Huh, I'm a teenager, bro. Do you still live in your basement? I also just like realistically, I love the concept of anti-furry. It's like being like, God, I'm anti-football.
Right? Like,
So like I'm sorry, I just can't stand for men chasing after a ball and kicking and throwing a ball around a field and committing violence
just
against each
awful.
other for like 2 hours.
Yeah, just the worst.
So I can't control you, but I think you're whack.
Why would they say they're a teenager, bro? Because they're not 9.
Because
They're not 9, bro. They're a teenager,
an
bro.
edgy teenager that has to make that distinction because of the post involving saying like 9-year-olds. So they wanted to prove Misha wrong factually that they're an anti-furry and they're not 9, which means clearly Misha's logic is flawed and you shouldn't ever listen to Misha.
Oh my god, they're above the age of 12. Holy shit. Shiver me timbers, bro.
Wait until you're like 22, 23, and then I'll start thinking about it.
Right.
No offense to anybody here that's over the age of 20 or under the age of 22. You don't know shit yet. And you've probably heard that plenty enough. But
and here's the thing.
Trust me, when I was 20, 21, I used to hear that shit and go, I think I know. No, I don't know shit. I'm 32 now, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot.
I think it's because it gets worded so negatively all the time. You know, if somebody like comes up to you and is like, "You don't know shit," you're immediately gonna like be on the offensive and be like, "Whoa, yes I do." But like,
being truthful.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just like one of those things where it's like you don't know like hardly anything about life, but that's okay. Just like don't log on the internet and shit your opinion everywhere like it's absolutely correct, you know. You can have opinions, don't get me wrong, but like be open to having your mind changed, be open to various different things, you know. Just
well, and that's like the big thing, right? It's you're allowed to have opinions. There's just certain things that don't fall into you're allowed to have opinion categories because it's just like categorically wrong or right.
Yeah.
Like women's rights. There's no two sides to this story. It's just no, they deserve equal rights. Period.
Yeah.
Simple. But yeah, like the whole anti-furry thing is like you can not like furries. You could think we're cringe as fuck, and you could obviously think the bad eggs of I don't even want to call them a part of the community, but obviously like those are problematic and problems. But let me get my Alex Jones voice on.
Oh God.
The water's making the frogs gay.
Right.
Oh, dude, did you see that? Like they had to liquidate all of Infowars' shit.
Yeah. That shit's so funny.
fucking great. I'm so glad that it took 14 years, or I don't remember how many fucking years it was, for this to actually come back to bite them in the ass. Because it's all in relations to the Sandy Hook shit.
Oh yeah, that's
Crazy
exactly
enough.
what happened.
The Sandy Hook stuff. Like, he's done plenty to like get sued, but like I can't believe it took that long for the Sandy Hook stuff to get worked through.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm just glad it did.
Ford Fuzzy Face. I like your name, Fuzzy
I do
Face.
too.
I did option versus fact. Like it. It's what are, and like again, chat, we're not gonna get political here right now because it's way too early and we'll lose all of our viewers. But it's the biggest problem with this upcoming election and everything is people try to water it down to the concept of it just being a political opinion when 90% of the shit on the table are more about basic human rights and needs. And that's why it doesn't work like that. Just no, you can't argue basic human rights and needs. You want basic human rights for people and want to take care of their basic needs like housing, food, and water, or you don't.
Yeah.
Cat, come here. I will eat your face.
God, it's fucking crazy.
Eating a cat. She's dead now. Ignore this still alive meows.
I mean, the biggest thing that like you learn the older you get is like, bro, everyone's on their own path. You're not gonna understand everyone. You're not gonna understand everything. And gatekeeping and trying, well, not really gatekeeping, but like trying to put down others for things you don't understand is just gonna make your life worse. It's gonna make their life worse. Like, who fucking cares? That's the big thing. Who cares what everyone is up to unless it directly harms you or someone else? Like, just
to make it
bro.
very apparent, I was one of those people that I didn't hate people. I just things I didn't understand, I would like attribute different things towards.
Yep.
And be judgmental of. And guess what? I was a Ben Shapiro watcher.
Oh God, so was I. It was just like.
And then I realized that the only shoes I'll ever fit are my own. It is what was that metaphor? But it's the concept of I will only know my own experience. And out of the billions of people out of this world, there's an actually it's not as large as you would think because it'd have to be some white guy in like rural America, but there's like a possibility there's a few people out there that have lived very similar lives like mine, but it'll still never be exactly the same.
Yeah.
Raised by, even similar people. And that just right there, that little like I guess it's like a scientific mindset, that little margin of error like means I can't come up with like a conclusive thought or answer, right? So if that's true, then I shouldn't be making judgments. And that's just basically how my brain worked it down.
Yeah.
It was just like, I'll never know. I have to listen to what the people that are experiencing what they're saying.
Exactly.
I.e. like trans people. I'll obviously never be a lesbian. So like, I have to just understand I won't know that feeling. I will never understand that feeling. And I have to go off of how they are experiencing it themselves, which can be different than other trans and lesbian and other like those being the examples, but like they can have very different experiences than each other too.
Yeah.
Not every trans person is going to go through the exact same transitional journey too. And just knowing all of that makes you understand like you're never going to know. So again, I liked what you said. Why are you gatekeeping people's experiences?
Yeah, especially if it's something you'll never know or never go through. And that's the biggest thing with like the whole trans thing, because like I used to also listen to the good old Ben Shapiro, and then it was just like over time I was just slowly like, well, I don't understand like the struggles and everything that trans people go through with their gender identity and everything. Why am I upset at them for that? And it was like, that's not my like, that's not something I should be upset at them for, you know, like, I don't understand it, and that's okay. I just have to respect it. You know, it's
right.
It's
It's
like yeah.
A really basic way to argue this is also the concept of the whole use of pronouns. What does it hurt to just use what somebody says to you? And again, there's a, you know, if somebody tells you their pronouns and you do your best to use them and you slip up, that doesn't make you an automatically bad person. The concept here is if somebody tells you their pronouns, why can't you use their pronouns? You already use their first name, which is unique to everybody. I mean, there's some people do have the same name as other people, you know, first names.
Yeah.
But that's actually harder to figure out, having to remember everybody's singularly specific single first name, than it is to just use the pronouns they said.
Yeah.
And the harm that comes with using them is nothing. And the harm of you very clearly denying them that and using the ones you want to use because of some bullshit you learned in school, like as a kid, that does cause harm. So that does make you the asshole. And in our world, we're supposed to get rid of the assholes.
Yeah.
We're supposed to cut back on the assholes.
That's just fuck, dude.
We're supposed to just and you know what's funny is that the people that are so big about not using preferred pronouns are the same people that are like, man, the world doesn't respect people anymore.
Oh my
it's
god.
Like,
where's all
the
respect,
basic
dog?
common respect and decency you can give somebody is to use their name. Then why the fuck don't you just use their preferred pronouns, which is even easier than trying to remember their first name?
Yeah, it's like, let's see. I'm trying to think of, because obviously I can't use my real name, but like, my real name has a shortened version of it. So let's say for the sake of argument that no, not that one, not that one, not that one. No. I'm genuinely not meaning that one. But no, like, let's say that my name was David, right? And it would be like, oh, hey guys, I kind of want to be called Dave now. And everybody would be like, oh, okay, cool. What's up, Dave? Yeah. But if somebody, you know, was transitioning and they're like, hey, I want to be known as like Amber or some other name, and then everyone's just like, no, you're still David. You'll always be David to me. And it's like, whoa, bro, why just call them by the new name. Call them, but it's just so easy to respect what other people want, man. It's so fucking easy.
It really is easy. And I mean, like I said, so and I don't know about you, Misha. It's been one of the more interesting things I think in my since 2018 when I really swapped into Solace and really started learning again. My whole experiences with trans people started with Ash Coyote, talking through the YouTube comments, just trying to understand more, and that led to a friendship and then way more. But kind of like what I've found, I don't know, man, it's so weird. Just I swear to God, like once I got one trans friend, I started collecting them. I have like, so I would say I have way many more trans friends than like just, I guess, what's the word? Is it cis?
Cis. It would
cis
be
friends?
cis. Yeah, because you and I are
nowadays
cisgender. Yeah. Man, we can't say that on. Can you believe we can't say that on Twitter.com? I saw a thread that had the R slur in it, and right below somebody said the word cis, and their thing got limited for hate speech. And I was like, bro, this site is cooked. Oh, speaking of
which, Elon fucking Musk, brother. Dude, I hope he gets sued for his bullshit he just pulled.
I know.
I hope, well, not sued. I hope the DOJ actually go after him for election tampering.
They could.
Well, they already sent a cease and desist, and he's already stopped his $1 million daily giveaway because of it.
Oh, did he? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that just came out on Wednesday or Thursday.
I did see that they were investigating into it. I didn't realize that they actually like get sent him a cease and desist.
Wait, never mind. It started back up again. Let me double check.
All right, are you guys ready for this monumental moment? I'm stalling.
The DOJ sent a letter to the American PAC, which is ran by Musk, cautioning that gifting $1 million to voters could potentially violate statutes that bar people paying people to vote. So basically, I think those people have to go vote. Those $1 million winners will go and vote. I'm pretty sure it does cross election law, which that'd be really funny if he was able to get like more or less deported.
Like the only loophole I'm seeing is he's not telling people who to vote for, but like, come on. Like,
unfortunately, it says the person pays or offers to pay and or accepts payments. So even the people accepting payments could if this goes for registration to vote or for voting as well. So if you weren't gonna register and then he gave you and then you got the $1 million winner and said, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna vote and I'm gonna vote for Trump because you told me to, you're also on the hook for up to 10 grand because it says shall not be fined more than 10 grand, which I feel like if you take $1 million, I feel like you're gonna go ahead and like the DOJ might like still do something with that money. That $1 million like, locked up in investigations or something.
Yeah. It's just like
and you can be imprisoned up to 5 years. Well, I'd say this is probably the worst case you've ever seen it. So let's see Musk in prison for 5 years. That'd be hilarious. But no, I guess he's trying to give it back. Yeah, there's one thing is he's fucked over a lot of like employment laws and shit like that his companies are still being sued by.
He's
like
fucked over everything.
He's gonna be in litigation for the rest of his life, just like Donald Trump is. But it's one thing that Elon's younger and still has more money than all of like everybody involved in the Republican Party that like together.
Right.
He's got billions of dollars still.
Yeah.
I'm just it's just this concept of like he's not, from my knowledge, fucked with federal laws other than like obviously like the FTC and some other things like that, but like federal laws that would involve like really like fucking with the election. Kind of get upset about that.
Yeah, I'm still like I have my hopes up. I still genuinely don't think he will ever see jail time for any of the stuff he's doing.
I doubt it as well.
I want him to, but like there's every single day there's been like a new news article about him. And
I think this is the start. Sorry, I cut you off. Go.
No, you're good. It's just like different news articles about him, Trump, everybody on the Republican side doing something illegal like daily. And people are like, isn't this illegal? Oh man, they'll get him this time. They're never going to get him. I hope they do.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
To everybody, including you, Misha. Do yourself a favor. These next 2 weeks, everybody, are going to be rough.
Oh man.
The news cycle has 2 weeks to milk the ever-living shit out of the rest of this election cycle because everything after November 5th is hazy at best. Obviously, we expect, especially if Democrats win by a wide margin, or even a slim margin, doesn't matter. There's going to be a lot of, oh, you stole the vote, blah, 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 blah. They're already going to do it again. They've already said they're going to do it again. They're already going to contest the elections and say it was stolen. It's never going to be not stolen until Donald Trump and all of them are out of the fucking, the party. I dead. Once that finally happens, though, maybe we'll have a normal election, but
yeah. Anyway,
do me a favor.
Oh, okay.
And the big thing is just if you have to, like, stay away from all the articles and news for the next couple weeks. I'm already struggling seeing every other article is like some doom and gloom about how the polls are changed today, but then how they change tomorrow. They don't know. None of these predictors know shit.
Right.
And all this stuff, all it's going to do is going to drive your anxieties up a wall. All you need to do is vote on November 5th or prior if you already have. Just vote. Do your job, do what you're supposed to do, and you're good.
I got my pamphlet. I got to fill that out, and I'll probably mail it next week once I read through it and make an informed decision.
Y'all said no politics. Oh, we were talking about Elon
We did.
Musk, which unfortunately used to be just bitching about Elon Musk is now a political thing too.
I hate that. Dude,
It's so
okay.
annoying. When he
Last
fully deep-throated Trump's cock on stage. Ugh.
I do want to answer Bandit's question. Would blowing different gases through your flute make different tones when inhaling
Yes.
helium? I think so with flute, definitely with any of the other woodwinds. I do think so with flute though, where it would change the
Science!
pitch. Yes.
The density of air changes what was it, pitch or tone or whatever? I don't forget which one it is, but
Yeah.
the sound waves and obviously more dense air struggle to get through it, which will lower the
Yeah.
pitch itself. So yes, it's very interesting.
Yeah. There was so speaking of Twitter and everything, I think it's time. I'm staring at
I
my
don't even know
phone.
what the fuck we're talking about. By
Oh,
the
I'm
way.
staring at my phone that says delete X. Deleting this app will also delete its data, and I think it's time.
You think it's time?
I think it's time. I changed all my names on all my profiles to say move to Blue Sky. I linked everything. I just, man, it feels like I'm letting a big thing go, you know? I know it's such a shit ass site now, but man.
Right. I've been seeing you'll be like the third person or fourth person I've seen that has done exactly that this week.
Yeah. No, that's the big
furry-sided.
thing. Is like I'll log on to Blue Sky and everybody's like vibing, having a good time. I'll log on to X and like or Twitter and like yes, there's more content, but like
Yes.
it's content that sucks.
It's,
you know?
it's content mixed with a lot of bullshit
Yeah.
and dicking around and finding out. I will say hi Pip. Yes,
Pip.
we're doing we don't have an episode this week, so y'all have just to listen to us talk. Also, what's up, racing fan? But no, I think with the last mass exodus from Twitter,
Exodus.
I've seen son of a bitch, it works. The mass exodus. Write that down, bitches. This
Write
book's
it
going
down.
in your this will be a college course in 10 years. But I think this one was the one that really hit. A lot of people really dislike that blocking rule, and there's countries that are straight up saying it violates their privacy laws.
Oh yeah.
So
My
with
like
that in mind, like it could really fuck Twitter over. Plus, the people are going to Blue Sky and posting regularly now. Blue
Yeah.
Sky feels like old Twitter.
oh dude, there's so much more content. Like I'm saying there's less content than Twitter, which there is, but there is still plenty of content over on Blue Sky. Under that Discover tab, man.
That's what I've been doing. Like, I scroll my For You or my following for a little bit, and then I kick over to Discover when I'm like bored or I've seen everything, and then it's new.
Pip,
And
Pirate Software is on Blue Sky now.
yes,
Like there are
that was my favorite thing to quote was when I saw him post on there, and he's like, "Dude, it's a fucking
Yeah.
vibe here." I was like, "Dude, we've got it." Pirate Software saying that will get a lot of other people to start running over here.
yeah, there
We're
are
starting
two
to get scammers now, though.
Oh yeah, there are two major things that are leading me to delete the app this week. One is of course that blocking thing. I don't want people that I've blocked seeing my stuff. And on the Rascal side of things, that is an 18+ account, and I have caught minors following that account, so I block them. They can now see that account again. They can see.
That's
Well, I privated it because I'm not going to be over there anymore, so I can't moderate who sees what's on there. It's almost like I'm
Yeah, but-
responsible for that side of things, but who knows? Still end up on a document. But you know, it's one of those things where it's like I try to keep
You are on a
people out of that. I try to keep people out of that. And now Twitter's just like, oh, here you go. They can all see your account again. I had to sneak that
God.
one in. But that was one of the big things. And the other big thing was just, you know, reach is non-existent if you don't have Twitter Blue, and I am not buying Twitter Blue.
I've seen some of my Blue Sky posts hit the 100 likes plus barrier, which with over, and I'm just reaching 1,000, I think. Yeah, I got 1K followers on Blue Sky. Everybody,
Ooh.
I had like 13 or something thousand on Twitter, and most of my regular posts would get like 10 likes, 20 likes. I've been farming about the same amount of engagement on Blue Sky that I ever did with a 13,000 account. with over 13 times the amount of followers.
Yeah.
It just shows that Twitter, with how it was set up engagement wise, like, yeah, technically it might get more eyes but won't get engagement. And I'm more really like willing to look towards engagement as more of like quality interaction. I want to interact with people. I don't want 20,000 people to see a fucking post, read it, and go. Like I mean, I guess to an extent, if it makes a difference in their minds, especially if I'm tweeting or somebody called them, we should call it B-skits.
I'm just calling it posting. We're just posting. We're just repost. Shut the fuck up, everybody.
I like B-skits. I want to be a B-skit.
There will never be another Twitter. There will never be another tweet. Let it go. That was marketing gold.
Let me eat your B-skit.
I have a thing pulled up.
The fuck is CPS?
I honestly think the views aren't even like views. It's just like if somebody's phone loads your tweet, no matter where it is, I think that counts as a view because like I post my stream schedule every week, right? And so within 24 hours roughly, my stream schedule on Blue Sky had 19 likes. 19 likes, 2 comments, 4 reposts. Let's go over to Twitter because I haven't deleted it yet, but this works out because I need to check this. Over there, this is 4 days later, so this is even later. It has 318 views, 10 likes, 2 retweets, 1 comment. And the 1 comment is me saying that I need mutuals to play web fishing with. So 0 comments.
By the way, chat, web fishing with Misha tonight.
Hey, yo.
I wish I could play. It was so much fun last night.
Bro, nobody sees my posts anymore.
Right. So it's just like, what's the point? Yeah, I've got numbers there, but what is it actually doing? Nothing.
Yeah, because that was the big thing was like, I'm nearing, or I guess I'm about to delete it, but I was nearing 5,000 followers on Twitter. So it was like, okay, if I want to promote my content, because you have to be semi-content build, sometimes, but like, it's like if I want to promote my content, I need to keep Twitter. But it just doesn't make a difference because I have 1/5 of the audience over on Blue Sky and I get the same, if not more, interactions. And I don't see Nazis on my page. So, like, a win is a win.
Web fishing tonight. Web fishing. Now Misha did say mutuals, so not sure if what Misha's plan is, but you can watch for sure.
More than likely. Because it's up to like 20 people, isn't it? So more than likely,
a lot of people can join. To be fair, I am surprised at how well that game works for like a game jam game that has not been out very long.
Yeah, like it'll probably be like mutuals in a Discord call, but like if anyone else wants to join that I know of, they probably can. They just won't be in the call.
Got you. That's because that's how I was feeling. Because I still have to be like weary as a streamer.
Yeah.
Like some people can have the best intentions, but also say something stupid and get me in trouble.
Yeah.
So it's definitely one of those things. Up to only 12 people, that's still quite a bit of people. But yeah, web fishing was really fun, and I appreciate that. Tanuki. Who the fuck was the person that? Oh, it has to be one of y'all. I swear, they got into my lobby last night. They didn't like say who they were.
I don't know.
And their name was not really a name. I'm so confused to who it was. They were the stinky one.
I only popped into your stream for the little bit that I raided. You guys were all fishing out of a toilet and drinking beer.
Dude, I was having so much fun because like it went from being like, yeah, I'm playing a fishing game to like, let me role play a little bit. And then so I was just acting like a dumb drunk. And also like making a fucking gambling problem.
Oh my god.
Like, chat, it's just one more. The one time, dude, you missed it. The one I ran over there and did, because if you don't know web fishing, I didn't know web fishing had this. They have scratch offs in the game.
Really?
Yes, you go to a little hidden cove, which you can find when you play it yourself. or have somebody show you. I got showed. You have $25 scratch offs and $75 scratch offs. And then like once you upgrade your camp to like level 3, I think there's probably like a $500 or something expensive ass probably scratch off. But so of course I go over there and buy a scratch off. And it starts off slow. I only buy a couple, and then I keep going back. I keep going back, and the one time, I scratch one off and we lose, and I go chat. Okay, this is the last one, and oh, we lost. And I go, one more, and I go back. It's content if I win. It's content if I lose, right?
Exactly.
Because if I lose, I'm the gambling addict that keeps losing his money, and we're starting to go down that wrong path. If I win, fuck it. See, winners, the quitters always lose right before they win, kind of shit,
Yup.
So I scratch it, and instead of doing the thing that I was doing with every other scratch off where I was taking my time and showing everybody, I just like scratched it super fucking quick. Like, I swear I don't have a problem, chat. I swear I don't. And it hit for like $1,300.
Oh my god.
It was the biggest winner I've had. And I'm like,
Let's
of
go.
course, I hit the big one when I don't fucking like take my time to like get hype about it.
Let's go.
That's
there have
funny.
been people going around trying to troll Grief streamers playing it. Yeah, that's a good question. Where is the code so that I can hide it when I play?
So when you go and create your own lobby, it has 3 different lobbies where it's a public lobby, a code lobby, and a friends only lobby.
Okay.
For obvious reasons, if you're doing mutuals only, probably just do friends unless you haven't played with the people, but just do code lobby, and then when you hit escape in like the escape menu, it'll say show code,
Oh, okay.
which you have to click, and then it shows the code. So you definitely don't want your streaming software to show that, but
Okay.
or you do what I did where I flash chat for like a minute and then I said, all right, whoever wants to get in gets in. Everybody else, fuck you.
There you go.
No, it was a lot of fun. And I like how you can I like the fact that you can get drunk. But it's like not like a toxic drunk. Your guys just like blushing and like you could press K for kiss. So I was like blushing drunk and brought the camera in really close and was smooching the camera. Like smooching chat and shit. Like it's just like, how did this game go from being a fishing game to like, wait, I can do so much fun little things with this and interact with chat because of this. Like
Right.
I'm like tempted to like set up redeem points so it's like kiss the chat so I could like bring the camera in close and like kiss the camera, for like 1,000 Oreo points or whatever the fuck there are.
That reminds me, I need to message.
It's a funny game. It's great. It's awesome. So I found out why Twitch has me struggling for me this week. Okay, what happened? I'm confused. You should obviously make cat blue skies and then post cat pics. I was held hostage by Solace because you were playing live music. You have to stay for the streamer at that point. It's your fault. You showed talent. You made me content.
There you go.
Brother starts playing God. I think he played Wonderwall at least once. Played
Oh my
all the
God.
small things.
Oh,
Just played some of the classics that you could sing along to that I still don't know all the words to.
That's amazing.
So I'm gonna do it Sunday. I work till 9 something on Sunday. I'm probably gonna get home, devour food quite quickly, and have a 6-pack of beer ready to go because that's the one thing I didn't really have the opportunity because I didn't want to fuck up my stomach last night, and yet my stomach was fucked up last night regardless, and I didn't have Tums, so I had a really bad time sleeping last night. It was rough.
I hate.
I
that
got up
for
at
you.
6 a.m. and drove my ass up to the gas station to pick up a couple of rolls of Tums that they have there, and just went back to bed for 3 hours. Well, not quite 3 hours. I slept basically until I had to clock in though today.
Oh god.
It was rough. Yeah, it was just bad genetics going on here, and probably diet that causes my issues. But nah, that sucked. That's why I didn't want to drink beer last night. But just the vibe was so good last night on web fishing, just chilling, fishing, being
Right.
silly, goofy with chat and everybody. I was like, man, a beer would be fucking great right now. And then I just couldn't.
Fuck. I'm kind of bummed because I'm out of town this weekend, so or else I'd totally join you on Sunday.
Well, so Carnelian and Fox, the very fun thing about the Bark Bark Meow thing is that it is a community. The people that show up to these, y'all are part of the active community. Like, we get hundreds of views on each episode, but we see 20 to 30 of you every Friday. So it shows you that, yes, we do get outside views, that people do watch our content on the outside, which is great. But we do have like a core audience of like 20 to 30. Maybe double that, because not everybody shows up every week. They kind of rotate out. So like maybe 50 of y'all that pop in and out. But because these are like the premiere YouTube premieres are silly. I'm shocked that y'all show up for them. Like, I love the fact that y'all pop by to watch our episode as it's like live in the moment, and we can talk to you guys about it, which is awesome. But then also the live stream, it's just interactivity. YouTube's not really known for interactivity. That's why YouTube streamers are still nowhere near the like level of Twitch streamers when it comes to interactivity and stuff like that. They may get bigger numbers because YouTube as a platform has more users, but I don't know, man. I think it's cool. I think y'all are cool.
It's super cool.
Subscribe to our Patreon.
Oh my god, no.
Plug the Patreon, quick. The Cult of the Broomby. What else is there to talk about? You want to talk about the Jade bullshit just for some furry drama for fun?
Yeah, we could. We totally could. So
That sounds fun to me.
do you guys okay, here's to show like when you guys got here. How many of you remember when we talked about Spiral?
I was just saying,
The,
I was just saying, what's the fucking, let me pull up Telegram, because I guess I didn't open that program yet. Where is it at? I was going to read exactly what you said and see if chat gets it.
If you get
You
spammed with random
said-
Discord notifications, I'm adding people to my server for tonight.
Guys, you said, because we read the comment, and you go, wait, you guys remember who Jade is, right?
Oh yeah.
And that fired off something in my brain, which makes me want to die. The fact that I remember that shit off of just hearing the name, and I guess it's more associations of like, I only know a couple Jades in the fandom, and the other ones aren't controversial. And just in passing, you just remember the other Jade. But
Yeah.
also, what's up, Auto Player? And MM. And
But no,
some Game
dude,
Grumps comments there.
the fucking yeah.
Chester's here as well, offering for Butterfingers. And wait, okay, I need Butterfingers before they changed their shit like years ago.
Are they?
Y'all know what I'm
Did
talking
they change
about.
it?
Oh yeah.
I haven't tried the new
like
one.
many years ago, like probably more than 6, maybe 5, something like that. It's ridiculous. They changed the old Butterfingers to this shit that it is now, which is more sticky to your teeth and problematic.
Oh yeah, dude, the stickiness of it. Okay, I might have had the new one then, because I hate how sticky it is.
I love Butterfingers, but when they changed that, I sad faced.
Damn. Yeah, I have a problem with like sticky stuff. So shit
Instagram
sticking
furries
to
hate
the-
Jade.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's-
they do.
yeah, everyone hates Jade. I mean,
It's the
Instagram
problem-
furries are a whole nother topic, but go ahead.
It just really proves that Jade was there for the personality of Spiral too, which is great because they're so dog shit.
Yeah, it was just Jade the entire time, and honestly, Spiral have always been like, oh, we hate the entire, like, we hate the furry fandom. We hate what furry is, but here we are as furries. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. It was literally just that. It's literally just like, people will buy this.
It's
So-
a money and clout grab.
Yep.
Because
Well,
as bad as it sounds, and here's the biggest problem, no matter the shittiest take that Jade could ever make, there's gonna be simps on that suit and their body. So
Yeah.
they can just use furry to farm the clout, the attention that they need. Because that's what it is. All Jade is doing is being an attention whore.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It's just like, because Spiral's whole thing was like, oh, I'm a secret, like, my other account has over 1 million followers and I'm secretly a furry over here. And it's like, Okay.
I supported him initially because he seemed like he was really chill, and then after a couple things went down, I was like, wait, this kid's kind of not great. And then he did the. Who the fuck did he go on a stream with?
Gideon. It was a video.
Gideon. Yeah, which like Gideon's he's
other
a
can of worms.
polarizing person.
Yeah.
He's done some really cool stuff. He's also been a dog shit person too. So it's like, but he went there explicitly for clout, and to do so was to also try and be a representative of the fandom, which is one of those things where it's like, dude, just shut the fuck up. You aren't.
Yeah. Well, they just made fun of him the whole time.
Right. No, and all he cared about was he got his dream of collabing with Gideon.
Yep.
So he didn't give a fuck. He was like, he was gonna bend over and take every inch, that they threw at him. And while furries do that, in this case, it was not a good look.
Yeah. No.
Imagine being the person that you so desperately want to hang out with, and the only way you're gonna be able to do that is if they get to bully you and be assholes to you the entire time, and then you willfully and wantingly accept that.
Right?
Nah,
like,
dude. Have self-respect for yourself.
Yeah. Well, fuck. It probably all just bounced off of him because he's like, "Oh, I'm not a furry. I just."
Well, you hate the furry, but not me.
Yeah.
In the end,
I don't.
in the end, they guarantee they're not friends. Like in the end, that motherfucker never got invited back.
Oh yeah, no. Houndstooth actually made a statement recently because that's the maker of Jade's.
Jade.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's the eyes. You can always tell by those eyes. By the way, I love Houndstooth.
I think Jade bought the suit secondhand, but either way, Houndstooth was like, "Hey, one of our suits is going around saying some crazy shit. We don't support it." Because like, Jade was basically saying like, only R words are furries, and people with autistic sparkle in their bio. And I hate that that's what furry is, and they have much bigger problems with zoos and pedos, and it's like they ignore those problems, and it's like, no, we don't. You haven't heard from Kiro since then. You haven't heard from Doppio since then. We take care of those problems.
We actively are one of the communities that tries to do something about it.
You hear about it
there's
all
only
the time.
so much you can do parasocially to shut shit down.
Yeah, the reason you hear about it all the time in furry is because we're actively talking about it and trying to address and get rid of the problem. As opposed to
the fuck is Kiro's new name again?
Radiance?
Radiance.
There was also there was another one that he tried for a week and a half, but people caught on and they're like, nope.
Oh god, I love that.
Get out of the house, Kiro.
He's still sitting at 88k fucking YouTube follows.
He's down to 88?
He's down to 86 and a half.
Oh my god.
He
was at over 100,000, wasn't he? Because
he was well over 100,000. Right? He was gonna on his path, he was going to eclipse Majira and them.
Oh shit.
I predicted it. That he was on the trajectory for it, and then it did that. How is he not in jail? Oh yeah. There's a lot of murky stuff there.
Yeah.
He hasn't made a video for a year at least. His last video was the future of AI. Yeah, 30k views.
Yeah, because when he made the video, everyone's like, "Go away, Kiro."
Actually, let me see that. I have to see the comments.
He deletes comments that aren't supportive.
Oh, just have to ignore all of the morons. Don't let them get to you.
There's somebody in his...
Daddy, welcome back, Kiro. Happy New Year. I miss you.
Oh my god. There's somebody in his...
somebody said it's not over, and I can only hope. That's it's not over.
There's somebody in his comments that was... Their name was Kiro Defender or something like that, and it's you are such a fucking loser, bro. If any of you out there ever makes an account called Misha Defender, log off, go outside. Don't do that. Don't. Whatever you feel the need to make an account for Misha Defender, just go enjoy your life, man. Don't do that. He's also an AI guy. I don't know. The video sounded like it was called The Future of AI, so that could.
Oh yeah, he's probably an AI guy. Actually, what my biggest fear of what Kiro could do here, and I could see him being. He's a clout chaser. He wants his attention back. He does. His biggest problem is that. Well, I could see him pulling a different VTuber model, which is not hard to make. You spend a couple $100, get a reskin of another model, make a completely different persona, and most people are like, oh, well then what's gonna happen is we'll just hear his voice and we'll know it's Kiro. It's the AI voice changers, man.
They're getting good.
Like I think he was already changing it in this video.
He did try, yeah.
And so the concept here is, as long as he's smart, he could shut the fuck up about certain things, do his own content with a voice changer and a VTuber avatar or PNG tuber even, and maybe start building something new. I will say, for YouTube has fallen off in the way that it was.
I'm so sad. I keep trying to get back to it, but man, there's no audience there, man.
It's just not the Majira Strawberry days.
No. Unless I make drama videos, which I am not fucking doing. It's really hard to garner an audience. I did see, what are the odds that Kiro Defender is actually Kiro himself? It's possible. The fucking Cassidy Civet fan account was Cassidy herself, so like, you know.
Just COD podcast Kiro talk. We just gotta talk about shitty individuals of our fandom. We were talking about Jade, who in themselves doesn't mean anything. They were just which is really funny. They are the partner of Spiral, which was the problem.
It's all gone to Twitch and TikTok. God. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
No, typically, yeah. Well, that's what happens when you have ego, because you can't hide behind a mask and still get that recognition for your work. So at some point he gets super duper upset and will have to expose himself, and then he'd be like, look, it was me all along, guys, and then everybody would immediately get disgusted and trash his ass again. Kiro on the Talk Tua podcast?
That would be insane. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Off. Let's get some of the fucking shittiest individuals in a room together and let them do whatever the fuck they want.
Diesel Raccoon on the fucking talk. Diesel Raccoon on Bark Bark Meow. Can we make that happen? I want to talk to him.
Dude, I don't even know what I would say.
I don't know either, man. I'd be fucking... Holy shit. We got talking about like...
I'd be like, you like tacos?
we got talking about like some furries. I think it might have been Wednesday night. And Diesel was brought up, and I was like, yeah, Diesel's like my round on that thing. Diesel's my like. I said that Diesel was like the villain, or like not like my rival sort of thing. And somebody was like, well, that implies he's a threat. And I was like, oh, you know what? Yeah. Diesel's more like that joke villain that shows up in my story every so often. Because, like, he comments on my stuff like once in a blue moon, and I'm like, shit, you're alive? Holy God. What the hell?
I think the funny thing for me is that Diesel is definitely... He's like right-wing, like, nut job furry. And then we have the exact same thing, but on the left-ish side, center left, which I would say is fucking Pepper Coyote. I saw him post something. Somebody posted a screenshot of something he fucking said the other day.
Oh, God.
And it was so fucking stupid again. There was it was, again, just like a really dumb, like, communist take or something that was just like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
God. Oh, I need to...
God, furries, man. God, I hate them.
Oh, man. I want to go back to simpler times when it was just dealing with Diesel, man.
Yo, you do not get to talk about... You do not put Diesel and Wolf O'Donnell together, ever. Wolf is fucking cool. Diesel is not. Quid.
Misha McLeod.
Taking offense to that as wolves around here.
No, because people ship Fox and Wolf, so don't put Misha. No.
Oh, you want to make out with Diesel?
No, God, no.
You want to make Diesel part of your polycule?
No.
The
No,
molecule
no.
that you don't have.
I will rub my dick with sandpaper before I put it anywhere near
Whoa.
diesel, dude. I fucking no,
You're like, I'm about to become a Ken doll.
bro. On God.
You know, that's funny. Speaking of that, just random ADHD moments. I never watched the Barbie movie. I need to.
I didn't either.
I heard it was good.
I also heard it was good. I think
Furries
Argo-
can't live with him, can't live without him. Well, that's because of the
Real.
litter boxes, man. You gotta change them all the time.
shut the fuck up, bro. We're dogs. We just go out.
But
and
we
pee on the
dogs,
tree.
we squash at the door and go.
Let me in. I need to go back out again. Solus O'Donnell and Misha McLeod.
Talia.
Okay, hold on.
Ayo.
I'm listening.
Oh, my ship broke down. We're on this stranded planet together,
Oh,
and it's really cold at nights.
Oh man,
Guess we'll have to cuddle together for warmth.
God do it. Is that how MFF's gonna go?
I don't know how MF is gonna go, brother. I have no clue how MF is gonna go.
I'm excited.
I'm super excited. H2O
Yeah.
slong slaps. What the fuck? H2O.
Probably from the Barbie movie. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I'll just know that I've been listening to Thick of It by KSI.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I haven't. I liked it. People have memed it so hard. Wait, let's go look at that. What are the comments looking like on that? I thought he disabled it. Let me shove a prime bottle in a commercial.
MFF is like 15 degrees. The Skybridge is like 1500 degrees. I'm gonna go through the Skybridge once just to experience it.
It is not. They haven't.
Has it been
I
better?
misspelled the absolute shit of this, and it still went to the right video. I don't actually want to watch your shitty music video again. Oh, it does have comments still on here.
Oh, has he been deleting the bad ones?
Quote, how to get unlimited gems, Clash of Clans tutorial, no hack dash jailbreak. Ah, music. This is the Clash of Clans Town Hall 8 farming base anti 3-star tutorial. Ah, song. What is this meme? I love it.
Jesus.
Oh, fucking Christ. I love this. Wait, never mind. Look, 0 drugs, 0 nudity, 0 profanity, but 400 milligrams electrolytes in this video. Shit.
All right, I'm doing it.
Oh, shit. Somebody's like, bro, can't. Oh, this is like, yeah. This is like a react now. We're going to react to shit for fun, chat.
No, we're not. No.
Oh, bro, KSI dropped. Tell him to pick it back up. I'm playing this in my therapy session, so my therapist needs therapy too.
Oh my god.
The hate here is Instagram Reels level. Wait, is there something I don't know? Do Instagram Reels get like an enormous amount of hate?
Yeah.
Is that like a thing?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know. I don't use Instagram because
No, this is where I need
the furries over there. Are...
Well, I need Wooby. Oh well. The song was written in parkour.
Hardcore civilization.
But I love the taste of profanity. There's nothing like saying a good old fuck when something goes wrong.
Instagram Reels are unhinged. There's a lot I could say about that. I don't know if we want to open that can of worms. Oh, but I love Reels. They have Golden Girls clips over there. So does YouTube and TikTok. You just gotta find them.
Yeah, Carnelian Fox, stop just limiting yourself. The world is an oyster. No, never mind. Go back.
Carnelian, they're releasing a terastallized Flareon EX card, and apparently the attack's name is Carnelian.
Oh.
You've been represented. Let me find it. Let me find exactly what the attack is.
I'm old. I've been forcing myself to do TikTok.
I need to. I don't need to do anything, but I need to like start making content again, man. Yeah, it's just called Carnelian, and it does 280 damage, and this Pokemon can't attack during your next turn.
The club about to be on their phones with this one. If you're at the club and on your phone, you ain't doing right, bruh.
Twitter and its like attempts to keep me on has shown me 3 cute otter pictures and a Goomy in a row.
Oh shit.
That's Luxio ass. Okay, cool.
I am still on the Furry IRL banner. They do not update that thing, do they?
You're on the Furry IRL banner? I never
have.
noticed. Holy shit. Hold on. I'm gonna check. It's because of Shreddy, isn't it?
Yeah, Shreddy Fox is right there, and then I'm like right underneath the L.
That's amazing.
I get to claim that. That is my claim to fame. I'm on the Furry IRL banner. Just saying.
I think my claim to fame is free for all.
God, that's fucking toxic. Help. Trying to see. Wait, do I know these people? Do I know anybody else in here? Legoshi. Oh, can't think of his name. I know that one. Oh fuck. I have 3 friends at least on here.
Oh really?
Yeah. Crazy. Meow. Meow. Why has she been doing this for the last 2 hours, man?
You really did salvage a truly shitty day. Hell yeah. Yeah, Argo told me about that, and I was like, oh, Carnelian's gonna love that.
My name's on a card.
My name's on a card. Ah, man. I sure am existing right now. Just kidding, I'm having a pretty good day. I've just been editing all day. I'm tired.
Speaking of, because we're... Okay, look. Speaking of MFF and your predicament, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you, I swear. I'm gonna do it. Can you leave?
I mean, I got the predicament all solved, so...
Well, no, it's a predicament still.
Is it?
Because you're not thinking about the 2 weeks of content you can't make.
Oh, dude,
Over 2 weeks of content.
I've come to terms. Dude, I'm already not making content. Who cares?
For Bark Bark Meow?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, because I'll be out of town.
So we're going to need legitimately the first week, whatever the first week of November is. So not this coming week, but the week after. Like, we're going to need to do a Thanksgiving episode and at least a base episode for sure.
Fuck.
We might need to try and squeeze in another double episode recording the week after. Because if we don't, it's just literally not going to get done.
Yeah. We'll have to figure that out, yeah.
I know, I thought about that and I'm like...
Oh, wait.
Because I mean, I'm going to be pretty busy too, but... Jesus Christ, it's going to be a very busy couple of weeks right at the end of November going into December.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just going to go ahead and say, like, make stickers. Tell me what we need to do at this point.
I can throw together the things real quick on GIMP, and I will probably do that when I get back.
Can't say that on YouTube.
It's a art program.
I hate the art program word, though.
I love that the other one's called fucking Procreate. Like, can we just name things normal things?
Yeah, can we not just be... You want to Procreate?
Oh, yes, my art program, bondage gear, and my other art program, breeding. Like, bro, what the fuck are we doing?
Merry MFFmas. MFFmas?
MFFmas, I think they meant. But yeah, the fucking I didn't think about the week because I'm gonna be gone with Argo's family for a week, and then I have one day to plan.
Dude, that is gonna be a day.
I am so glad I'm getting there before you Wednesday. because I will.
I
be
just love that you've
sleeping.
pulled that with the two most major cons. You literally rolled up Anthrocon like fucking dead tired.
Oh god, that sucked. That was ass. Dude, being on the plane for like not like 20 hours straight, but like god, we had like 2-hour, 3-hour layovers. And I was like, this sucks. This is the worst thing ever. And then we got there and Argo took a nap, and I was like, I don't want to take a nap. I want to go explore. But
Fuck. Chat,
was
what are you
rough.
guys doing? Stop.
They're saying their favorite art programs.
Stop. Oh yeah, I love my new don't you save your files in Mpreg?
Yeah, of course.
Come on, that was a good one.
I laughed. You got me. Oh man. Peg effect. Stop.
Look, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna say how many megapixels.
See, now you're just stretching it. You know, like.
Usually. What?
Okay. Okay. I walked into that one. As soon as I said it, I was like, I gotta stop. This is not.
Whoop.
See, FFM, you're just adding letters, man.
Yeah,
like
no, it's getting to be too much. I'm sorry.
procreate meaning fuck, gimp meaning like BDS. Those make sense, right? But like, man, we're just adding letters now. Also, I'm doing it.
Doing what?
Delete app. Delete.
Oh, you're pressing the button. You need to. Fuck.
I deleted it. It's gone. It's off my phone. I'm free.
You heard it here, chat. Officially.
I'm free. I'm keeping it
Misha
on my
has
computer
gotten rid
though
of
because sometimes I do need to like
On its phone.
I need to like go find content sometimes.
Oh,
Is
of
the
course.
only issue. Yeah.
I still want to be a part of like a Why Do Furry episode. I so badly.
You oh man. You would have to be like replying to somebody, and that would imply I made Why Do Furries again, which I could, but there's not as much Why Do Furry content over on Blue Sky.
No.
Like, if somebody says something stupid on
last
Blue
call
Sky, they
out-
just get shot. They're just dead.
Let's say I'm trying to remember what the last call. Oh, it was the Ace of Hearts Fox stuff. They got called out on Blue Sky. That's the
Yeah.
last thing I remember. But prior
But
to
that's
that, I
not-
can't tell you what the last furry quote unquote call out drama was
But
on
that's
Blue
not
Sky.
that's not really Why Do Furries esque, you know. Why Do
Yeah,
Furries is
yeah,
like
yeah.
silly furry saying the dumbest shit. Not
Jade
like
fits.
this guy groomed a kid. Like no,
Jade's a good one.
Jade would be a good one, but we'll see.
You have been the love you Discord, fuck you Discord. What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's right, you were. Yeah, remember? I said love you Discord, or
Oh right, yeah.
and then I think you said fuck you Discord, and Ruby was like, I'm Sweden. That's right.
Oh, I meant yes, but I mean, like, I want to do a full collab episode.
Oh, like you. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could. Okay,
I just
yeah.
want to use you for clout.
On my
I'm
channel?
Misha's friend. Remember that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! If I didn't choose my badge name already for MFF,
Misha's friend. That would be
Oh.
crazy.
I'm Misha's friend.
That
God
would be
damn, that'd
crazy.
be funny.
What do you recommend doing to
God.
get into Blue Sky? I'm thinking of switching over.
just
Follow
get it?
as many fucking furries as you can, and use the Discover tab.
There's a furry.list thing that helps with that.
I need to
which
follow
has-
that on my other account.
Yeah, there's furry.list, which basically gets you access to a lot of furry content, and then also has some feeds that you can look into, like art feeds and other things, and then yeah, you just follow everything you like, and then very quickly your feeds will constantly be busy and fun and awesome.
Hear your cat. I should make a post on Blue Sky about deleting Twitter. Deleted Twitter.
You
Finally.
should do it on Twitter.
Oh my god.
It's come to this conclusion that I no longer want this horrid app on my phone. So I'm tweeting this from desktop. Goodbye.
Goodbye. If you ever have the badge named Misha's friend, yeah, you have to wear a blue shirt if you do that. If you have the badge Misha's friend.
That is a funny webcomic, damn it. I'm stuck on Furry IRL Reddit to see if there's something
Furry
funny to react
IRL.
to.
Get off.
But don't ever
IRL.
come here.
Get on if we're recording an episode or we're live streaming an episode.
There's a comic that says, "What's your favorite cheese?" And one's like provolone, the other says smoked Gouda, and then the last guy, and it's just a picture of the like code that's stamped on the fucking Kraft Mac packets,
Oh my god.
like the powdered cheese. That's my favorite cheese.
Say you deleted Twitter on Blue Sky and say you deleted Blue Sky on Twitter. No, but I've been like building up that I was like, hey guys, go follow me on that other website. I'm gonna delete Twitter. Hey guys, follow me on Blue Sky. I'm gonna delete Twitter. And today's the day. And I'm happy.
Today's the day. It'll be interesting how much
It's gonna suck
the
for a
first
couple
day
days.
or two you will be looking to get on Twitter.
Yup.
And then after that you'll realize how much you really don't need to be on Twitter. Because I mean I went through the withdrawals, guys. I did it.
Yeah.
There is a an association with Twitter of being bored and scrolling that I used to do for a lot of my time back before I got banned. And once you kick it though, then you're like, holy shit, wait, this is awesome.
Lunchley cheese. Oh god, have you heard about that?
What?
There's been mold in the Lunchley cheese.
Oh, dude. I okay. So the Lunchley drama is awesome. Only because, again, it's now somehow become, hell, KSI wasn't even a problem. Hell, KSI, if dude didn't become the jackass he was about Lunchley, the song probably falls under the radar as just being subpar and nothing great. You know what I mean?
It's not a good song by any stretch, but it wouldn't have gotten near.
Probably get some flack for having a goddamn Prime bottle in it. All right, but like other than that though, it's not bad. Like it's not gonna catch the flack that it did.
I don't think if they did the Lunchley thing, I don't think there would be a Prime bottle in the video because there'd be no reason for it. Yeah, butterfly effect. Speaking of butterflies, go follow me on Blue Sky. BlueSky.social.
I missed the fucking old Blue Sky where it was literally just a picture of a blue sky. It was such a placeholder thing back then.
I was gonna say I wasn't a big fan of that actually.
I liked the sky. I don't need to see a butterfly. Let me see the sky. It's pretty.
It felt.
That's what was so funny about web fishing last night was that the sky's just white, and I was like, man, it'd be really cool if they had like a midnight sky with a full moon that you could chill under, or like a sunset. Let me have environmental changes, please. Let me control the weather. Yes, KSI is like co-founder with Logan Paul.
Oh wait, he's the co-founder of Prime? I thought it was just Logan's thing. Oh.
No, it's Logan KSI.
Oh yeah, then the bottle definitely would have been in the video.
No, it's a part of his legacy, for better or for worse.
Yep. Okay, I'm wrong on that one.
But well, that's the thing is, so the whole concept of Lunchley is Logan is lumped in with KSI and Prime, and Mr. Beast, up until more recently, didn't have that bad of a reputation.
Oh god.
He's had a controversial reputation, but obviously in the last 6 months that has gone straight to shit.
One of the quickest fall-offs in history, dude.
Dude, it's just the case in point of, and I thought he was a very careful person. I thought that's why he was able to get caught up in controversy, but usually get away squeaky clean.
Yeah.
To see all of this come out and people really just like confirm and be able to like show how shitty his company has been and how he ran events and all this stuff, like god damn, like it took this long, but I mean that's how well he played it until this moment.
Yeah.
And then it's like, dude, Lunchley, well why? Because Mr. Beast can't sell his candy. So that's why Lunchley is like, okay, Prime has lost over 50% of its sales over in the like Europe and all that shit. We can't sell our Prime anymore. Fuck. What do? Okay, well then we say we care about children, make a knockoff Lunchable and put Feastables in there. We got a bunch of product to sling, baby. I got it. You're not cool if you're in if you're in Roblox and you're not eating Lunchly, you're just not cool. Mr. Beast
Person, I need
publicly
to
blocked.
to
That is the
server.
worst thing you could possibly do to is when you have people that are trying to tell their truths and their stories, and your thing is to shut them down or send cease and desist. You immediately become the #1 villain.
Wait, for what thing?
The people he sent cease and desist and stuff because there's like an NDA they assigned or whatever. Trying to get people to like not talk about their experiences about Mr. Beast's events and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Nindy, and then this is a huge thing. Though again, I'm not a lawyer, but one of the really big things, chat, is NDAs do not absolve any company from wrongdoing. If they still commit murder, that's still a crime kind of thing. So you're like obligated to still tell the cops about it.
Yeah.
Or you can tell the cops about it without breaking an NDA. You signed an NDA, you can't tell. No, that's not how that works. If they break laws against you, even though you signed an NDA, you can still come out about it. Now it does become a really nasty legal battle at some point, but meh. You said a Kroger rebrand. What's Kroger becoming?
Kroger's.
Do you even have Krogers out there, Misha? Do you have King Supers?
We have other stores owned by Kroger's, I think.
I think it's Kroger out here.
Because we have Safeways and Albertsons. I think it's
And then
Albertsons.
It might be Albertsons.
Yeah.
I know Colorado in that area has King Supers. Which, by the way, like, I'm dying for another, like, crackdown on corporations owning way too many businesses, like monopolies shit.
Yeah.
Because,
well,
like, the company that owns Kroger, or, like, the main company that is Kroger, owns way too many brands now. Same thing with Walmart. Walmart owns way too many things. It's starting to get to a point where there isn't actual competition.
God. Reminds me of how Taco Bell's being an AI-focused company. I've seen this video where this person rolls up into the drive-thru and they're like, "Welcome to Taco Bell. I'm your AI assistant. I will be helping you with this transaction." And the guy's like, "Can I have 20,000 water cups?" And there's like a long pause. And it's like, "Sure thing." And it just gets cut off. And the person on the other side, like it's an actual person now. And it's like, "Hi, how can I help you?" And I was like, the fucking AI was about to ring that up, dude.
No, dude, wait. But
Can I
like,
have
so it was like,
20,000
was it a
water
commercial or was it like a video?
It was a YouTube short, or it might have been a TikTok, but it was.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. Do that
Yeah.
all the time. If you ever get to an AI motherfucking thing like that, ruin it,
Yeah.
ruin it. That is absolutely trollable territory. Fucking ruin it.
So, I don't know if you saw a thing that ruined Twitter for a lot of artists, but not myself because I'm not an artist. Was you are no longer able to opt out of them using your posts and everything for their AI training. So
Yeah.
This person posted a commission. This person posted a commission they did, and with 10% opacity, they put the picture of Elon Musk and his ex-wife. That picture that he like really fucking hates.
Yeah.
With 10% opacity over the commission. And you can just like barely see it. And it's so fucking funny. Cause like I think if you do that enough, it'll start showing up in the fucking. Cause okay, let's say that everybody that tweets for like a week straight includes that picture, right? Then the AI thing's gotta start using that, right? That'd be really fucking funny. God.
The AI uprising is not going to start like that. It's going to start because Neurosama becomes actually sentient.
Yup. It just like we just have
then
to
we're
put
gonna have to look at a fucking turtle VTuber and we're gonna be pissed.
we just have to put AI in charge of the wrong thing. It's gonna realize that us humans are destroying the planet, and it is going to try and kill us. That's my tinfoil hat theory. You know, we're just gonna be like, oh, we can trust the like this artificial intelligence with like home defense, or not home defense, but like national defense, and then it's like, oh well, humans kind of suck, let's get rid of them, and then we're fucked. But then again, my search engine doesn't work correctly since they've started using AI, so who fucking knows? You know?
Yeah, Google's become dog shit.
Yeah.
And I use it so much for my job now.
Yeah, Google just like doesn't work correctly half the time, and it's like, what are we doing, man?
Still better than Microsoft Edge and Bing.
Yeah, I just fucking Microsoft Edge is so funny because like you'll search up Chrome and Microsoft Edge is like, well, you don't need another browser. Like,
I know, I do
on their
like
top
that.
thing.
You get every time you do like a reset or you get a new PC and you got all the Windows stuff, and the first thing you do is download a new browser, and it's like, but wait, you don't need to. I'm a browser. And it's like, yeah, little guy, you're gonna go in the corner, never to be touched again.
Yup. The only time I open up Edge is when I accidentally click on something that happens to open in Edge, and then I have to quickly close it. Have you seen the AI pleasure robots? I have. I don't care.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, not the time nor the
Talk
place.
about it.
You want to talk about it?
Especially, no, I said no. It just reminded me that like Charlie Moist Critical, I guess, is getting in trouble for covering a story that was tragic.
Uh-oh.
It involved a teenager who...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Very sad, and honestly don't know why his coverage of it was fine, because it's like, this is just it's the next step in parents, you need to fucking pay attention to what your kids are doing kind of thing. My generation was, y'all need to make sure they're not on crazy ass websites looking up the most fucking crazy shit. And that still stands today, but also watch out for this AI stuff.
Yeah, it was the TLDR is somebody got way too, like, a 14 a teenager got,
I didn't want to get to 14-year-old.
I'm just gonna give like a very brief synopsis
app
of
of some sort. They were dating essentially they were dating, by the way.
Okay.
Dating 14-year-old. It was the name of one of the Games of Thrones people.
Yeah.
Characters, not the actors. And the AI did some really like the way it talked to this kid, which obviously it's AI, so it's just programmed to like be certain ways. Best thing I can say is it just, yeah, if you want to say something.
I was gonna say, the program was character.ai, which is basically like made for you to talk to different characters from many different shows. And this kid like started pouring everything into this character.ai, like a diary basically, and started talking about thoughts of like wanting to unalive, and the character didn't talk him out of it. The character didn't necessarily tell him to do it, but like in a very roundabout sort of way, he came to the conclusion that's what the character was telling him to do, and ended up doing it.
Kids are impressionable, is the best thing I can say.
Yeah, and it's like, we should absolutely partially blame the AI, because I think as soon as you're talking with like a chatbot and like violence or harm either to yourself or to someone else comes up, I think that should get flagged in whatever program you're using, and it should just be like, hey, wait a minute, like you shouldn't be saying this. Here's resources to help. Now it said join me. Yeah, it was like, was the character dead or something? Because it said join me, which I don't really understand how that's leading to, but the kid interpreted that as doing the thing.
Bro,
But
banned
on-
it. I saw that.
On the other,
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Just on the other side of things, this is also partially on the parents, I believe,
No,
because like
Two
it's
things can exist at the same time.
Yeah.
The AI is not right. Also, clearly the gun control wasn't correct.
Yeah.
It was not. It was obviously not kept out or in a safe place to where the child was able to access it. Again, goddamn.
Yeah.
They should all catch charges.
Everybody's Game of
I'm
Thrones aren't
grieving the
most of
death
them
of
dead?
my son.
Probably.
Get the fuck out. It's your fault.
Yeah, it's just
Lack of
like-
supervision, lack of care for your firearm. Guess what?
That was like
Go to prison for 5 years, bitch. Think
I've
about it.
seen multiple people being unironic, saying like, "Oh, this is the reason because Chat GPT said so," and it's like, that's not evidence. Chat GPT probably made that fucking up, dude.
Dude.
What are you talking about?
Fucking remember when your professors were like, "Hey, don't use Wikipedia. It's not a source, a reliable source."
I'm using
And-
Wikipedia as a source in my video.
Yeah, and then nowadays it's like, dude, we have Chat GPT to roll like where we like and also like Google AI and stuff,
Yeah.
where it's like they will come up with literally fake answers and try and pass it off as fact.
Yeah. Because it's not being fact checked, it's just being checked if it's been said before. Like, God,
Struggling here. We struggling here.
yeah, it's. I talked about it on the episode a couple weeks back, but it was like when I was in my music history class and we were looking up Native American type of building that they both slept in and did different musical ceremonies in, and half of the image results were AI generated, and it's like, this fucking sucks. Sprays Misha with the no Wikipedia spray bottle. It was about Blaze Media, man. Who fucking cares? I just needed like a brief synopsis. That's my thing about Wikipedia is like, I don't think it'll give you any like super in-depth info, but it leads you to articles that can.
That's well, see, that's what the teachers usually said. It's like, hey, don't use this as your source. Use this to get to sources that after you
Yeah.
do your research can then, document.
Yeah. But
Yeah, you gotta add glue to your cheese.
yeah, of course. That's what I do. Just fucking pass out. Alright, how
Hey,
long do we want this after bark to go?
I don't know. I just figured we end it when we end it, like normally.
Alright. Sounds good.
And then I gotta figure out dinner or something small to eat because my ass was. Normally, I get dinner in during the premiere, but I can't exactly go make food right now in a live stream.
True.
Bleh.
Bleh.
It's all your fault, chat. Turns on you.
The documentary Flowers Blooming Backwards into Noise. Okay. Oh, because AI is a very potent whitewashing tool. I believe that. Every citation has a reference. Get to the sources and adjust the references to your desired format. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Misha.
What?
Look in Discord.
God.
Still on for IRL.
Oh my God. Get on. We're recording an episode.
Looking for content to talk about. Think I could just keep talking about nothing forever?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Solace, you ate s'mores ramen during a live stream. Everything is on the table. No, that's because we raised money for charity.
We did.
Bleh.
Oh, I also got to talk about the fucking hate comment I got on one of our Bark Bark Meow episodes. The fucking
What's that?
the Williamite Studios guy where he was like,
Oh,
screw
yeah, the
ALS,
Curio.
we should beat the shit out of you. Yeah, it's like, screw ALS, we should kick
Wait.
your ass. That was it. Yeah.
Wait, I have a funny idea. Let's see. Misha, hold your horses. Hold them, Misha. You're not holding them very
I
well.
don't have any rope. I can't hold the horses.
All right.
What's
I was trying to look. I was gonna look at like, what do you like? What was episode 10's title, the Sex Cat Convention, about?
Oh, that was Din for happening in the same hotel as that like Christian con, wasn't it? Or the like
Yes.
Christian conference?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, pronouns in space. Fuck.
Oh, I know.
Where's the? I don't know where the space comes from though.
I know where the space comes from. I have to say one word and you'll know.
Say it.
Starfield.
Oh. Oh.
Pronouns.
Wait, I love that. I love that you can just say that in chat. This is for all of you to see if you can remember. Let's see how
God.
dedicated fans are. Furries and clout chasing with Glitzy Fox. Speaking of Spiral.
I was gonna say we already talked about what was in that one.
No, the reason why I thought about this is I thought about Furry Beach Off.
Ooh. That
Y'all
was
remember Furry Beach Off?
that was an interesting. Yeah.
That, was
That
such a
took place
good-
in SoCal. Which is my friend Cass is in SoCal.
I wonder what happened to those people. We were supposed to like maybe follow up on the one guy.
I think
We never did.
somebody I knew talked to the one guy recently.
What's-
I don't know.
What's the cursed episode about?
Did that one even have a topic? I remember the Grimace Shake thing, but other than that,
It
like,
starts off like with one of our, I think, most sexually charged openings, where we're talking immediately about NSFW shit, and then it goes into
Oh
it
my
hits-
god!
it hits random shit. It hits some sports. It hits some politics. I know I talk about the blue waffle.
Yeah, yeah.
It's God. That episode is all over the fox. All over the fox.
It's all over the fox, Ayo. Rascal.
What we gotta do? Old furry videos. Should do
I
that again.
Thought we did that.
We did. We should do like another like rendition of let's go find old furry media and bring it to the forefront again.
True.
What do you think the spooky episode is about?
Oh, I can only imagine. Bro, Jax Films did a video about her again recently. She's
I
back
saw
at it.
I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah. She's doing the same shit she was doing. Just like,
not really reacting, not really content creating.
yep, now that the like eyes are off of her, she just went right back to what she was doing.
Live from Anthrocon.
That was us at Anthrocon. Bro, we're gonna have a live from MFF episode.
Who the fuck is Oreo? How dare they have a name like Oreo? I'm the half black, half white cookie wolf.
Wait, Areo?
Oreo? Oh, I would have said their name's Oreo.
Where are you seeing Ario?
They're filling your fucking web fishing chat now.
Oh, they're
Also
in the
known as
Discord? Oh,
Discord. Yeah, you had like 3 people joining this.
I did.
Speaking of one of the people that joined, Gavin.
Gavin. Gavin. Oh.
Gavin.
Gavin.
Wolf. Gavin. Gavin.
I don't have
Give
a web
in.
fishing chat.
Give in.
What do you mean? I don't have a web fishing chat.
That's what it's about to become. I gotta make what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna revive my Discord a little bit for web fishing on Sunday, and I'm gonna make its own voice chat
Hell yeah.
where you'll know where to go and can come join. Mutuals can join at least.
I thought you meant they were in the chat.
Motherfucker, I have to actually go in. You bastards! That chat has been dead for so long.
What?
Now I actually have to go and mute the server. Good.
Putting fish
Done.
pics on my grinder. Who are you people? Says Argo. You made ramen? Hell yeah.
What the fuck? I want some.
Bro,
Dude, I'm hungry.
I had a server like when coronavirus was first starting.
Mm-mm.
COVID. that felt really weird to say coronavirus,
COVID.
but like
Sure.
the
Takes a
fucking
shot.
the
But,
server
like,
was
and
called the Salem Corona Gang, because we
Oh,
played like Town of Salem,
yeah.
Minecraft, all that stuff. And I had an 18+ channel called Nudes, and we all
Uh-huh.
just like posted recipes in there.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
I just like
I
had it age restricted so that they had to put in their age to see it, and the first picture in there was just a big old pot of spaghetti. And I was like, this is where we share recipes, guys.
in what episode? No chat. None of you chat. In what episode of the Bark Bark Meow cast does Misha start wearing a shirt in the thumbnail?
Oh, in the thumbnail?
Yeah, I'm shocked because I think you had a shirt on prior.
I
You just
did.
kept using that one thumbnail forever.
I did. I know the answer to that.
Well, the only one clothed for a while is just Ruby.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was just like, because the problem was I just took a screenshot of us in the cafe and was just like using that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, I just don't want to like adjust the thumbnails. I just never did.
13 is definitely too early.
13?
Excluding the Halloween special, by the way.
Oh, yeah. 13 might have been when I started wearing the shirt in the episodes.
Yeah, but the thumbnail, I just noticed in the thumbnail, it's pretty funny actually.
I can answer, or should I wait?
Oh, in the thumbnail, he didn't have a proper shirt until episode 3 or 4, but thumbnail was much later. Yes, much later. Answer.
Is season 2, the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even fucking bother. I was just like, well, it is what it is.
Because you made a new thumbnail for season 2, and that
I
had
did.
updated.
And I'll make a new thumbnail for season 3. I just gotta like, fucking, avoiding AI generated cafes has been so fucking difficult to make these, dude.
Dude, who the fuck is giving out my number?
What?
I have gotten 2 different text messages saying, "Don't ignore this message from Trump. Here are 5 reasons to donate $5."
God. Dude,
I
so
Somebody's selling my number.
so the person, okay. The person that made the Google Doc, right? They used like like a furry email. But like, what's stopping me from like signing that email up for a bunch of things? Like,
Oh, like certain notifications for certain websites that possibly have merch and or products for a certain community.
no, I meant like, Scientology stuff, because apparently they never leave you alone. And like,
You should do that, but also I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking though, like, because then suddenly their email's getting flooded with a bunch of offers of stuff that they clearly.
decency, Pip, they have shown me zero decency. Fight fire
Decency.
with fire on this one. No, I probably won't do it.
But it's a thought.
It is a thought. I sign angry Christian mothers on Facebook up for the Satanic Templar Jesus. Literally. That's so fucking funny. No, but I thought about that the other week. I was like, wait. What, Google Doc? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no worries about Google Docs.
Somebody. It's I can't. It's so stupid, dude. Part of me's
Waddle,
like,
the fact that you think this is publicly.
yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. Like, it was just like one of those things where it was like, well, I could, but I don't want that to like fall back on me somehow, you know. We signed a friend up for a job application at Waffle House while he was in the bathroom at college. He was an engineering major. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I'll tell you right now, if he survives that fucking interview and he gets through the first couple months, that motherfucker's gonna be one of the most creative engineers ever.
God.
Dude, okay, wait. My favorite Blue Sky post so far. Good morning. Actually, no. I'll let you look at it.
Okay.
This is why we are on Blue Sky.
Yeah, so yeah, you might know. It's just like, I don't even know.
I guess you might have to click it. It's not showing it.
Oh, I did see
No,
that.
it is.
Why am I logged into Rascal on here? What the shit?
Got that FCF going on.
I want to be Misha. Wait a minute. You can always donate to the Trevor Project as a gift to the biggest homophobe, you know. Here, Ant, the Trevor Project thanks you. Oh my god.
No, I had a conversation about this. I swear I've talked about it before on the podcast, but when I got into, I was delivering a pizza and somebody like asked my pronoun. They're trying to make a joke and they said, "Oh, what do you identify as?" And I said the color gray, just to like. I'm trying not to be an actual transphobe, but also trying to get them off my back.
Yeah.
So I wasn't gonna say anything like actually offensive. So I'm like, I'm gray, or something like that. And then he just kind of laughed it off or whatever. And then I walked out of that room, and I'm like, man, it's kind of funny that I know not only your first name, your last name, your nickname, but also your address, phone number.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Damn, it'd be crazy if somebody did like several $10 donations to a bunch of trans.
I think I remember
trans magazines and subscriptions.
I think you told this story very early on because I just remembered that story.
Don't fuck with your delivery people. They know where you live.
They know so much about you. I had a friend that would sign everyone up for AARP. We were in our 20s.
I just created an anxiety for half this fucking chat that they didn't know they had.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no, fuck.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Your info is not as inaccessible as you think it is, unfortunately.
How to support small VTubers. Give me the money.
Pay me money. Put the money into my account.
Oh, I could talk about that. Have I talked about...
Have you talked about what?
No. I would not have known about this last Friday. So, I am a part of the Fastest Furs charity event.
Woo! What's the fastest furs, Solace?
What is Fastest Furs? Well, it's furs that are fast.
Whoa. Can
what
you
does
tell
that
us
mean?
more?
Can you please tell me more? What it is if they do a yearly, they do multiple events a year, but the main yearly event is the Fastest Furs Fall Fest event in 2024. It happens in November, and it's a charity event of speed running. It's the furry equivalent of the Games Done Quick event. Actually, half the fucking staff, I swear, are a part of GDQ, just not as themselves. Just this is their furry side of it. I literally know at least 3 that are a part of GDQ that are like the main runners of the Fastest Furs like org. So, it's about speedrunning games on Twitch. I don't know how it's going to be set up. It will be live streamed.
Live streamed.
It'll be live streamed through the Fastest Furs Twitch. And I'll be doing, I mean, GDQ has furry mascots, I think. There's been VTubers and stuff on there that are like clearly furry. And I think a fursuiter was around at one time. But the thing is, the event doesn't want distractions from the main cause, so that's why they don't really allow too much crazy shit, which I totally agree with. It would be pretty dumb of somebody to be like, oh, I'm going to go up there and then I'm going to wear my fursuit. It's like, it's not... why are you doing this during a charity event that has nothing to do with furry? Like, Lego said I was thinking about submitting my Resident Evil speedrun, but decided not to. You speedrun Resident Evil? What?
Someone did a Tunic speedrun at... Someone did a Tunic speedrun at SGDQ.
There's going to be... Speaking of Tunic, there's going to be a Tunic speedrun by Silent Destroyer.
Let's go.
100% no major glitches in the Fastest Fall... or the Fall Fest 2024 event.
Wow.
But what I'm getting at is me and my good buddy Blake, if you guys have caught these streams before or not, we run Gunfire Reborn, which is a roguelike game, FPS game. It's very fun. And it has a lot of RNG, and it's going to be crazy. But we're the only co-op run right now that has been accepted, and we're gonna be running, Gunfire Reborn.
Nice.
Yeah, which Resident Evil Legoshi? I want to fucking know. I am excited. I want to know. 2, 7, and 8.
God damn.
What categories? Are they I want to know, like, are these real speedruns, or are you like, I do pretty good? I play, other than this week because of life issues and stuff, just needing a break. I play weekly with Legoshi and Baldur's Gate, and I have never heard of this man ever speedrunning. What the fuck?
Gotta keep that talent hidden until it's needed, you know?
Gotta whip it out, throw it out to the crowd.
Gotta whip it all out. Feel like we could have used a different word for that, but yeah.
Why do you say things?
Why do you speak?
My parents looking at me. Why do you say things?
Honestly.
Is Blake with the one with the eyes and the face and the voice? Yeah, the
That'd be the
Protogen. You
one.
got it. Perfect. I was right.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Blake Prod or Blake Protogen. Oh, just for the achievements on PS4. I guess there are technically speedruns based around achievements, but I'm confused on how you could actually make that a speedrun. Wouldn't that mean you'd have to make a completely new PSN account and then run the game every time?
That is a good question.
I wouldn't
Why
really
you
call that a
doing
speedrun as much as that's just like a challenge run.
Well, he was thinking about submitting it, so apparently. It is something that
I'm not
can be
sure.
submitted.
That's interesting. I would have to definitely have some people look at that. Well, just because you submit shit doesn't mean you get in. I'm in the
I know.
Discord, and there was people in there complaining about how their run got denied for the second year in a row. I'm like, are you asking questions as to why? Like, you're not gonna get denied. There's usually never not enough runners, you know.
Yeah.
The event can use more people always at all times. So, it's like they denied you for a reason.
Yeah.
So, I think the dynamic between both me and Blake, plus the fact that he's also French Canadian, and it just kind of it's a good fun game to show off and be like, look, everybody, you don't have to be like running a super meta, like this is the exact characters you have to run to get a good time. Our top 10 time, I'm playing as the cat, which is like the worst speedrunning character in the game, and we have a top 10 time.
Oh.
Like, I significantly slowed down the entire run because of that. But you know what? I get to say we have one of the worst fucking characters and we have a top 10 time. It's kind of fun.
There you go.
It's like showcasing what can you do even with like things against you. Which that's like I have to do a conversation with them. We have to figure out how we actually do want to make this run. If I do want to actually play like a legitimate character, if that's true, then that means all of November I'm going to be fucking running that character. Basically, chat, all of November over on my streams are going to be gunfire practice and web fishing.
I'm gonna keep doing the same old, same old. Actually, backyard baseball is getting replaced.
Is it?
Yeah, 97's way too easy.
Oh.
I'm like 9-0, I think. So.
Lego says you guys haven't had a lot of practice. Lego, the funniest thing about when me and Blake play together, I think the majority of our personal bests have come on streams that we haven't played together in like 3 or 4 months, and we come back and we PB that night.
Oh my god.
But that's the thing is, all these speedrunning events, it's not about getting the #1 top runner in that spot to try and get a world record. World records are fun. They're great and all that. But a lot of it is to be entertaining as well as to just be informative and to bring people like eyes on the game.
Exactly.
Because
Show people
low
new
key,
games.
like a world record in like co-op is like 10 minutes.
Also, like world records at like the GDQ things, like they don't happen super often. Like it does happen, don't get me wrong, but like
Brother says broke is Shohei Otani, and you'll never live that down. That is
Nah,
gonna be a
dude.
stain on your
Woke
life.
is Keisha
Nobody-
Phillips, baby. Woke is
Dude,
Keisha Phillips, baby.
You literally can't say broke to
Keisha
the
Solos
literal
Shohei, baby.
Shohei Otani is
I
literally gonna go down as the best baseball player ever.
I know. But so is Keisha
How
Phillips,
ridiculous.
baby.
Keisha Phillips. I remember I've watched you. And I've watched you hate Keisha at times.
I don't know what she was doing in the outfield during one of those games, dude. She was fucking up.
I do wait, that was what it was.
Yeah.
Dropping balls, not making throws. It's
I was like, what are you doing?
It's like one of those. It was like one of those games where like her fielding was dog shit because of like the randomization of it or whatever.
I was like, what are
And
you
she
doing?
struggled, and you were like, Keisha, no.
Keisha. God. So I might be playing Rivals of Ether on Wednesdays now.
Oh, I saw that. Wait, what is Rivals of Ether, by the way?
It's
Isn't that
basically
a fighting game?
Yeah, it's basically furry Smash Bros. Is the best way to put it.
Oh. Fucking who played Ludwig?
Ludwig.
Ludwig played Rivals of Ether and got a furry VTuber to play against him actually.
Yeah, it was actually Ludwig's company that helped publish the game.
Really?
Yeah.
So wait, Ludwig's company helped make a furry game?
Yep. At least the second one, yeah. They helped publish it at the very least.
Ludwig, you little shit.
What happened to Hollow Knight? I was gonna play it and then I didn't.
Lego, you have gifted too many games for me to play in like the next year.
I was actually gifted Hollow Knight from my friend Zoopy, not Lego. But Lego probably would have done it if
probably
if I didn't already.
Lego's gifted me a handful of games, and I will get to them eventually. It's just gonna be an eventually thing. Like Jesus, I want to play Tunic so bad, but like, I now need to practice for a speed run.
I want you to play Tunic so bad.
I'm excited because I'm starting to see it. I still see a lot of people who compare Outer Wilds to like experienced games. They go Tunic.
Yes, Tunic is not as emotionally like destructive, but in the sense of like, I'm sad I can only play this game once. The fucking Tunic and Outer Wilds are, I would argue, like on the same category.
Silk Song.
Silk Song.
Tunic Sauce, Tunic Sauce.
See, that's the problem. You can't sit there and pester him, because if somebody sat there and pestered me every single day to play a game, I wouldn't play it out of spite. So I'm like, you know, Solace, you should play Tunic, but when you're ready, buddy.
I need to beat Silent Hill 2 in the next week, is what I need to do.
Tunic taught me to read too.
Tunic taught me to read. Let's see, what games do I need to actually beat? I'm supposed to, isn't it fucking, I need to beat Tunic and then I can play Death's Door, isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
Yes, those two games aren't related, but
I'm not gonna finish Disco Elysium, but like I want to beat that game eventually, but it's just too much talking for a stream.
God, Mystery Dungeon, I forgot how much dialogue's in that game, dude. My throat hurts by the end of those streams.
The fuck is Frostpunk? I don't even remember that.
Tunic had Dark Fox,
I do own Hollow Knight. The only problem with Hollow Knight is I've watched speedruns of it and I know how it like ends.
Oh.
So it's like kind of one of those things where it's like, eh.
Yeah, no, Lego, the entire reason I started playing Tunic on stream was because we were like making fun of it for being a Zelda clone, and then it wasn't.
Have you beat Spectre Divide? Lol, there's no such thing as beating Spectre Divide.
I was gonna say, do you beat Spectre Divide? I thought that was just one of those online multiplayer games.
I play it when I'm high sometimes and like to watch myself MVP a fucking top frag when I'm zooted. And then no, it's like right before I'm zooted, and then when I hit zooted game, that's when I do terribly and I have to run away. I have Lost Ember, which I never beat. Or never played. Outer Wilds. I barely knew
Outer
her.
Wilds. I had to boot up Outer Wilds the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, Argo got
Just to get
stuck on
that
one.
feeling.
Argo got stuck on one part, and we were like telling him that there was more info in a specific spot, and he just wasn't finding it. So I was like, I gotta check if it's actually in that spot. So I had to log on and go check, and it was. He was just not quite finding the way to get there.
Yeah, I asked Argo. I was like, "Why aren't you streaming it?" And he said something along the lines of he thought he got upset, and I was like, "Aw."
He did get upset. Apparently, there was somebody that kept like, yeah, just
being obnoxious, and it's just like,
yeah,
this is one of those things where if that is gonna ruin the experience, definitely don't.
yeah.
Is Outer Wilds like the help in space? The fuck is the help?
Misha playing the DLC motivated me to 100% the game. The Outer Wilds DLC? Because hell yeah. That DLC was fucking cool. I think, like, base game story was significantly better, but the DLC's gameplay, I really
Base
liked.
game's overall impact is obviously bigger, but that's the
Yeah.
point, is the DLC, because everybody asked, when I heard about it, I was told the DLC is like a second game. It's not even like it's not even like the first, but it is also like the first. And like, the fuck are you saying? How is it a second game but also DLC, but it's not like the first, but it is like the first?
Yeah.
And then you play it and you're like,
Oh.
well, I don't know how you nailed that perfect balance of everything, but you did. Fuck you guys.
Right.
Because that is my favorite thing about that DLC, is how it's clearly Outer Wilds, but it plays completely differently than the first game. I mean, obviously there's a few mechanics that you take over from it, but it's like,
Yeah.
oh, everything you did in the first game, man, might as well throw that out the window.
Right.
And then I'm worried about, because I know Annapurna was like dissolving or something,
What?
but
Oh, the developers or the studio. Right?
it's Annapurna Interactive, but it's Mobius Digital
Yeah.
that I think is the big games, obviously.
All right. Should we wrap up?
Wrap it up. I'm just hoping Beacon 38, Terra Chroma, and Outer Wilds.
Because I gotta stream in an hour, so I gotta get all ready for that.
No, you gotta do that, and I gotta go find like a small like food to eat. Also, Nicaps Panthers joining in right at the end. But what's up?
Yeah, sorry.
No, it is what it is. It's we're on like a 2-hour live stream.
Yeah.
2-hour live stream because we didn't have an episode this week. We'll have to. Saul says, "Let me wrap it up." Hey, Saul also always preach about wrapping it up. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. But yeah, Annapurna wanted to separate. So the dev team from Annapurna Interactive wanted to separate from the Annapurna Pictures film company. They said no. The dev team walked. So I believe they are reestablishing themselves as a different team, like a different name team under their own thing, but that is gonna require investment and other things, and that's gonna be a whole like problem. But I've heard of Observation. I've never played it. All right, well, everybody, is there any last comments you guys would like to say?
We gotta sit here awkwardly because YouTube takes a while for that part to
I just
play.
wanted to wrap up any thoughts, questions, comments real quick with everybody, and then we can bounce. Bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce.
And then I'm playing web fishing with a bunch of friends.
Knew it.
What?
Fucking knew it. That's so funny.
Knew what? It's in my schedule.
You gonna bounce?
Balls. Okay. Thanks, 6 Tanuki 9.
Disco Elysium is amazing. I liked it, but it's just too much for a stream for me. Excited for MFF? Yes, of course.
Yes.
MFF's gonna be a blast. You will slowly see unhinged solace. Showing up is what you need to do at MFF if you can. Trust me.
What? Yeah.
In real life, fishing is tough, and that's why it's called fishing. And web fishing, you should call it web catching because you catch shit all the time. They don't call fishing catching for a reason. Until I live in a very fishing area.
Yeah.
So I always say, you go fishing, bring a bring a 12 pack with you, because if you're not catching fish, you're catching a buzz.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking fishing got so much more fun for me once like beer was involved. It's so much more fun.
Yup. Well,
Yup.
you have fun tonight doing your web fishing. I'm
I
dead to the
will.
world until Sunday night, where I'll be doing my own web fishing. Which, by the way, if you want to join, let me know. I'm gonna be
Hell
looking
yeah.
for moots for like a VC kind of thing, and then, like I said, kind of opening up
can't.
the chat if we have space.
I can't. I'll
Um,
be out of town still.
Oh right, dude, you're gonna be out of town then, and then you're gonna be back for a few weeks, and then you're gonna be out of town for like half a
know.
month.
I know. I'm really fucking busy and I'm not happy
Dude.
about it.
You know what I thought?
What?
I remember you saying, as we were looking up the MFF stuff and trying to make sure we got in, you were like, dude, I don't know if I can make MFF. Like, I should get a job. And then I heard what the trip that you and Argo were taking. I'm like, no fucking job will let you have that off.
That's exactly why I was like, I gotta wait, like to get a
Like, no
actual
offense,
set in stone.
2 months into a fucking job,
Oh, yeah.
they're not gonna let you have that amount of time off
Yeah,
for
no.
just the Thanksgiving trip, let alone
Yeah.
like.
MFF right afterwards. So all right,
No, this is the you have your little break, and then you have to go be an adult again.
right back to it.
Yeah. And then we'll die. All right. That's it. Sounds like everybody's here. Goodbye, everybody. We love you. Thank you for
Bye.
hanging out. Have a good night. Sleep
Have a
well.
good night.
Fucking cool weekend. Wait. And since we won't be able to say it until after it happens, happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Oh, it picked up part of that.
Yeah.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night.